Hello again, everybody. Welcome to you all. Welcome to Old Trafford, the home of Manchester United. Alan Smith has joined me, Martin Tyler, for the commentary. Premier League football we have for you. It's coming right up. Manchester United against West Bromwich Albion.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Axel Tuanzebe starts alongside Harry Maguire at the back. And we'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Danny Olmo. It's Jesse Lingard. Can really get at the opposition here. He can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. Now Lingard. We could get a cross in here. The advantage played well in a crossing position. Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that.
I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
Only partially away from danger. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Here's Andreas Pereira. Well, it's been difficult for Everton, a sticky time for the Toffees, as we might say. But they need to edge their way up the table, and they'll be working hard. You can absolutely bet on that to improve their situation.
Well, definitely a season to forget, this one. I think they can wave goodbye to a Champions League position, and wouldn't be surprised if heads roll at the end of this campaign.
Well, the referee has produced a red card in the game, being watched by Alan McInally. This is how they love to play on the break. Surely he must score! The coach promised a fast start, and look what's happened. You've seen that goal, and it's really been coming right from the kickoff. This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. They've got the ball back by that interception. Intercepted well. Danny Olmo. Read the intentions. Cash. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Flags up, offside.
Oh, I think he was half a yard on there. He's entitled to feel hard done by. You see over there, the linesman, banging line. What a good decision.
At Vicarage Road for us today, Alan McInally. News of a goal, I understand.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. It's Jesse Lingard. Fred. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Strong tackle to break up the play. Looking to... They'll be annoyed with the cross because it was the goalkeeper's ball all the way. Acosta. Ah, that's one he'd like to see again. A back heel, brilliant. Gets his cross in. Read the play well to intercept. Fred. Now Lingard. Given away untidily by Jesse Lingard. Good defending. It's Jesse Lingard. Well, let's hear from Alan McInally, who's got a goal to tell us about at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 30 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Well, they could get the ball back here, and they have done. Adam Nudge.
Yeah, as you can see, the visitors trailing in the possession stakes. But what you would say about this team is the way that they've used the possession so ruthlessly at times. It's been a joy to watch, textbook stuff from them.
He's got possession back for his team. Adam Nudge. At Brighton today is Alan McInally with some goal news for you.
It's a goal for Stoke City. 34 minutes played, 1-1.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Well, a bit of first-half misery here for Manchester United. Who would have backed them to be trailing as we count the minutes down to half-time? And I must say, they will need to improve in the second half, otherwise they're a spent force in this game. West Bromwich Albion have gone and got the possession back. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Well, here it is! It's a penalty. More problems, Alan.
Oh, my word, it's a bad day at the office, to say the least, so far.
Was it a penalty for you, Alan? There's been no booking. It's not a savage offence.
No,
He's done the job. He's the specialist. Well, he's done the job.
never any doubt for me. Very assured walking up to that.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. The referee says play on and gives Manchester United the advantage. It's Pereira. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
3 minutes of added time.
Now Lingard. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Acosta. Adam Nudge. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Well, what a good game he's having to this point, Alan.
Well, you can see from the graphic how busy...
Well, we're down to the last four in the Emirates FA Cup. It is the game that's awful to lose, but wonderful to win, the semi-final. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. Welcome to you all to England's national stadium, Wembley Stadium. Plenty of harmony on the gantry, I can assure you, between Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler. It's the FA Cup semi-final. Manchester City against West Bromwich Albion.
Well, you get to this stage where the pressure's cranked up and both managers will be hoping their players can follow the tactical orders, that they don't tighten up, that they can play with the freedom that they have so far.
Luke Shaw, number 25. Fernandinho.
Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
And number 19, Leroy Sané.
Manchester City's lineup today. The goalkeeper is Ederson. Gerard Piqué starts with Aymeric Laporte as the centre-backs. Houssem Aouar plays with Kevin De Bruyne in central midfield. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker.
Thank you for attending Wembley Stadium.
The team now for you for West Bromwich Albion. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a... can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone front man.
Houssem Aouar. Son. Manchester City are on the attack now. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Nodge. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Shaw. Now De Bruyne. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Now, can he take them on? And it's a shot now! Straightforward save for Ederson. David Silva's been the centre of attention for the journalists in the build-up to this game. He has said he will definitely retire, Alan, at the end of the season.
Yeah, it would have been a big week. Maybe he'll be feeling a little emotional today with the finishing line in sight, and he will be missed at this football club.
Joao Cancelo. Son. Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. This is the man whose name has been on everyone's lips this week. He has been in the headlines. He says, Alan, he's considering retirement.
Well, he's no spring chicken, is he? It will be a blow to the club because he's been such an integral part of their performances, and he's a big presence in the dressing room as well. If he does duck out, they'll miss him.
Does he want to cross it now? He could. Important touch from the defender there. Son. Good work. Son! Really going to blast it goalwards, but it's into the crowd.
Yeah, that's not a great one.
Referee's done very well here. He let the game go on, but he knew there was a yellow card infringement in that move, and now he's gone back and shown the yellow.
Yeah, it was a definite booking. The player's got no complaints.
De Bruyne. It's with De Bruyne. Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. Leroy Sané. That's offside. The referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. Shaw. And he could get away here. Tries the shot. And they put away the first goal of the game. Well, it was a gift. Strikers dream about moments like this and tap it.
Yeah, it's not often that you do get what is literally an open goal, and he wasn't going to miss it.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Cuts it out nicely. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Hegazi. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Really in the clear now, in on goal. He really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his defenders were, but cometh the hour, he stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
Well, the header was going in, but it was pretty straightforward for the keeper to stop that happening.
Yeah, he's thrown his cap on that one, hasn't he, the keeper? Easy, mate.
And now Bernardo Silva. Joao Cancelo. Promising forward play from them again. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. That's well wide. Cannon. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. I think the cross is on. Danger was looming large. But they've got themselves back on the ball. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Notch. Set up to play on the break now. Surely he must score! That could be a game-winning moment to go two in front now. You never thought he was going to miss, Alan.
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head and he's one that never likes to smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Taking on the defenders. And they've spread it out wide here. Usam Aouar. The build-up is patient. Saw the goal and went for it. And the goalkeeper can make a straightforward save. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass.
City bossing this in terms of controlling possession. But you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously, his team's losing. That's bad enough, but...
Probing pass. Target, players in the centre. Up for grabs here. Oh, an important interception, that. This could be a chance. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Sane. Usam Aouar. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Able to make the interception. On the attack here. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Two for him today, and his team are benefiting from his sharpness in front of goal, knocking the ball into the back of the net.
This contest is over, done and dusted, but the post-mortem will be a long and arduous one.
An amazing first half in this game. Have a look at that scoreline. Striding forward, purposefully.
The fourth official
Successful
has
tackle.
indicated there will be a minimum
He's had a
of
good
3
look and
minutes
decided
added time.
what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Fernandinho is Kevin De Bruyne. That's a bad ball. A glorious first half in this semi-final. Just got to settle down and see it through in the second half to be in the final itself.
Yeah, I think it's a formality for this side. They're far superior to their opponents today.
That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very... Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Tried his luck. Wanted to take the responsibility, pat on the back for that. Needs a bit more power and a bit more direction.
I've seen him find the net from that distance.
Interception hit. PK. Another date for your diaries. EA TV, our presentation of the semi-final, first leg, Champions League fixture. Manchester City, they'll be facing West Bromwich Albion away from home.
Well, I love this competition when it gets to this stage because you're looking at the best sides, obviously, and we've got two top-class outfits here in front of us.
What about West Brom's next match?
They're playing Manchester City in the next match, the Champions League semi-final, first leg. And two evenly matched sides here. And I think one goal's going to decide it.
Well, they were well placed until that tackle. Well, there's going to be a substitution now. Joao Cancelo. Some width here for Manchester City. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Read the intentions. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Oh, he's through. It's gone all the way out for a throw. Be a throw after that challenge.
Manchester City coming off the pitch.
Well, it's going to be a substitution now.
19, Leroy Sané.
In a great position to pull it back. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
De Bruyne. And it is time for a substitution in this match. Into the box it goes, along the ground. Going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. De Bruyne. Son. Here's Sterling. He's won possession. Now De Bruyne. Well, that's what they've been looking for. The ball in behind. Still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. Houssem Aouar. Now Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. Goalkeeper able to make a save here. It's Bernardo Silva. Players up in support if he needs them. Joao Cancelo. And it's going to be his throw here.
For Manchester City.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Here's Kevin De Bruyne. The pass not completed, really. Chance to get forward from the wing. He can cross it now. Must score! He's turned it onto the frame of the goal.
Well, at this rate, we could be in double figures. Continue to create chances at a fantastic rate. Those strikers, I'm sure, have never had so many opportunities.
Won it back with an interception. Manchester City piling men forward.
Well, I think we're going to see some Route 1 stuff here, Martin, in the next few minutes. Might not be pretty, but I'll be hoping it'll be effective. Yeah, the linesman's got it right there. Just went a fraction early.
Careless there. Now Fernandinho. Joao Cancelo. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Son. Nice return pass. Throw in now. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. Well read by the defender. Fernandinho. Aouar. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. 7 minutes to go. Room in which to attack. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Oh, it's got to be. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. It's given away. It's hard to say what's gone wrong for Manchester City, but the scoreline tells you it has gone wrong.
Those players just don't seem to have been on the same wavelength.
Intercepted well. De Bruyne. Here's Sterling. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Son. 2 more minutes to play. That's of added time. Well, we're down to the last minute here. Out to a wide man who's got room. Has to be very quick. And they've done it. They've got through the semi-finals and they are in the final.
It's wonderful feeling, I can vouch for that. Look at the players down there, they are ecstatic.
This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. And this is the scene here at the Hawthorns. Great to have you with us. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's West Bromwich Albion facing Manchester City.
Thank you, Derek. There's no such thing as a small semi-final. Every semi-final and every cup competition carries pressure effect.
And he's broken free. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. A look at the initial 11 for West Bromwich Albion. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Crossing opportunity. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Jonathan Tah plays with Aymeric Laporte in central defence. And up front, Heung-min Son is the lead. He's got to score! And Ederson makes a really difficult save.
Well, he's good with his feet. He's even better with his hands.
He's driven in the corner. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Peripons. And he takes on the shots. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
Really a very poor ball. continues his run. Sterling. Firing it in. And that's a fine stop. City get the corner. And short it is. Back from the byline. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Zinho van Heusden. Sané. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Wonderful chance. Oh, it's off the post. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they get in behind them? And a throw-in it's going to be. Will he play it in? Giving it a try. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
He's in with a chance. It's got to be. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, when we see full advantage.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, the manager's showing signs of frustration. They need to improve if they're going to get something out of this game, Derek.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. De Bruyne. They've regained possession. Nowhere to go, really. It's being closed down. And a throw-in for Manchester City, it'll be. This attack looks highly promising. Thomas Müller. Sterling. Sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if he'd have just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Zinho van Heusden. Failed to keep hold of it. Good visualisation and execution. It could be the big moment for him. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here it is again. It's just a perfectly weighted ball in behind and not a bad finish either. Great goal.
So 2-0 now. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Müller. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Kapustka. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Dangerous looking attack. It looks promising. Options in the centre. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. All in all, he's been rather quiet, kept in check, Leroy Sané.
Well, there can be space found out there, we've seen that, but he just can't seem to free himself from the defenders right now. His team need him to find something if they're going to turn this around.
De Bruyne now. Sané has it. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Just not looking confident in possession. Müller. Good tackle. He's given it straight to the opposition. Sterling. Surely. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
And Cash with it. Well, that is how to run at defenders. A chance to whip it in. Happy to take on the shot. And putting it... Can they slot it home? He cuts it back. Laporte with a block. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Now Kapustka. Opportunity it is. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Wow, it's simply the difference between these two sides. All the eyes will be on him for this second half. Can he get the hat-trick?
Makes a really difficult save.
Well, he's good with his feet. He's even better with his hands.
Sterling. Firing it in. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Manchester City have lost the ball. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Sané. Here's Luke Shaw. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Can he put it away? Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's West Bromwich Albion facing West Ham United.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Given away. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Son. What a shocking pass, really. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Van Heusden with it. Perepons. Kapustka. Shot attempted. Ederson was always likely to catch that one. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Substitution time it is. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Half an hour remaining then. Sterling has it. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Ajayi. Acosta. He's got space. He takes aim. And Laporte in the way. Müller. Son. Sterling. Sterling has it. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. This looks promising. Danger averted. He has plenty of support. The possession lost, intercepted. Well, he went for placement, but it didn't go to plan.
Well, we just see his body position there. He's trying to open himself up, bend it into that corner, but he got it all wrong.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Phil Foden now. Shaw. Foden. Müller. Sané. Crossing opportunity. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Oh, they've lost it. And Müller has it now. It's a promising position, you've got to say. A deft clearance. Acosta. Well cleared away. A change in the offing for City.
Number 14, Aymeric Laporte, coming onto the pitch. Number 30.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Foden, given away by City. Beautifully disguised ball. Will he find the net? It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Sané. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Westwood. And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces, it's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on, and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped for something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
Müller. Phil Foden now. Well, getting the ball forward is the key for Manchester City here. Will there be any end products? Just a couple of minutes left for play. Müller. Given away by City. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Sané has it. Here's Luke Shaw. Read it superbly to take back possession. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Might be a chance here. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Number 16.
Full time then, and the home side will carry with them a lead going into the second leg.
Wow, Derek, well, it's not quite done and dusted. You just have to imagine what those players are going through now with this lead.
He's in with a chance.